Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my angels. I am back live again today. I had a wonderful weekend. Got a new camper, exchanged the old one. It was a bit of a journey, but now we're on the other side. I feel as though coming to the end of May here, that the confusion and inability to see clearly about your future direction is all becoming very clear, especially for Aries right now, which is where I'm starting out. So I'm going to kind of explain the energies I'm feeling for Aries people, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general. We'll be thinking about maybe an offer, a gesture, kind words of the past. That by which came maybe to a very quick ending. Hi, Julie. Good afternoon, Leslie. Hello, precious jewels. All right. So I'm talking about Aries. Aries are really focused on financial abundance and security for today and tomorrow, and they're feeling pretty darn good about themselves. They may be worrying about a larger amount of money somehow, a larger position in their life, climbing into or dealing with some sort of establishment, maybe a church, I don't feel hospital so much, maybe court or visiting someone at an establishment that makes you kind of nervous. So I'm just going to lay out three little kind of readings in whichever the way the cards lie for me today. Oh, thank you, Kenya. I've missed you too. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Pixie Doll. Hi, Stargaze Lily. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Anne. Hi, Lisette. First time live. Well, congratulations. I'm so excited to see you here. Pleiadians Tarot gave you a shout out last week. Amen. Thank you. Somebody wrote me and said they missed me yesterday. That was very sweet. Hi, Renee. I'm going to just kind of continue with the energies I'm feeling for Aries here. And they do have just a little bit to do with, again, exchanging gifts and a change in the wind, maybe turning in an old vehicle, an old camper like myself, and being excited about different directions and who you want to maybe co-create your future with. So I feel like some Aries are getting clear about who they want to be with or who they want to work with or who they want to come together with as they focus on financial abundance and security in the future. Hi, Brittany. So good to see you too. Oh, good. I need it too a little bit. I had kind of a mellow morning. I'm trying to figure out what the energies are saying, and I'm glad to get going here. Thank you, Renee. Hi, Claire. Hi, Carol. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you guys too for being here for me. Okay, so yeah, there are old messages that Aries were waiting to receive, but they have had a deep knowing that something came to an edge, and they know that it's time to move forward and clean up old negative energies. If not, they should know that, because now spiritually, this is spiritual guidance for Aries. We have the wise woman of Wonderland. Okay, so we have integrity and compromise. So this is a point where Aries need to just step up and say, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to try to, cooperate with others so I can get to where I need to be. Some Aries are, yeah, Brittany. Yeah. Hi, Camilla. Okay. And there are Aries that have put a lot of energy into a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, however it applies. And they are thinking about moving forward with their passion, their connections to others, and to let go of old passionate energies that took so long. And of course, when this Aries energies that I'm pulling, whomever's energies these are, when this passion finally shows up, it's probably a very well-dressed gentleman who owns, this is gentleman energy, but it's masculine, could be male or female, depending. This person is well off financially, and they might kind of throw you off kilter a little bit because they're coming in quickly. But Spirit's saying for Aries, continue, because we have the Empress energies here. Continue to know that with this major arcana, Spirit is helping for you to manifest a brand spanking new beginning, something not tied to anything in the past. So I'm thinking it could be a business. It could be a new, like I said, working on a new path with a new car, maybe a new cabin for your family this year. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Hi, from Oneota. Okay, well, we're starting with Aries and we'll head right down the line. Spirit is saying that for Aries, go ahead and head towards that brand new doorway. If you're afraid to stay or go from a financial path before, the time has come to step into that path of financial abundance and security, because Spirit is here with the faith card energies, asking for you to have faith, knowing that Spirit is around you, helping you to take steps into the right direction. Now, in the next, by the end of today, early tomorrow, Spirit is actually opening up a world portal for some Aries when it comes to a new beginning. So you guys may be deep in thought with the Hermit energies and wanting to celebrate a new beginning, or this person shows up and puts you kind of in this unclear energy. Somebody may have a third-party situation where they're thinking, do I want to stay on the path I'm in, or do I want to leave troubled waters behind? Spirit saying focus on creative abundance and prosperity, and to let old pain and anguish fall away, because now's your time to shine, Aries. Now you can go into the Palace of Cups energies, into beautiful surroundings, love, caring, giving people, and leave heartache behind. You've kept it a lot of deep thought about this heartache, Aries, whoever this is. And again, Spirit saying we're offering you a new beginning when it comes to maybe winning something, inheritance, maybe by tomorrow, or a brand new financial path that starts out small and then grows into something larger. There may be an air sign coming in a little bit aggressively, and it's an empty cup for those of you who are thinking that maybe this air sign or this person who's moving quickly towards you is the right person. Spirit is saying no, focus on your hopes, wishes, goals, and dreams first, and that you will be led in the right direction when it comes to love for singles through this new financial opportunity or path ahead. All right, so do we have any Tauruses here? Hi, small wildflowers. Woo-hoo. We are just finishing up with Aries. Any Aries that have any last questions for me? Hi, Stargazer Lily. Hi, Violetta. Much love to you as well. Taurus. Okay, so your hubby is, huh, Britt? All right, let's get going on Tauruses. Now, I'm just going to quick do my little Lenormand deck so I can clarify the energies I'm feeling for Tauruses, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Taurus for this reading. Now on into through May 30th to the 31st of 2018. Okay, so I see love and romance and new paths ahead. Let me clarify here. 2, 3, 4, 5. New paths ahead leading to bigger and better things. This is a karmic path for someone who's contemplating some sort of decision to take a new path in a new direction. It is time for an ending. It is time for a new chapter. There is great luck ahead of you in this new beginning, Taurus. So some of you may be feeling like you are kind of lost, confused, worried, wondering, unclear. But in the past, okay, so what left you guys, Taurus, is to feel unclear, and what will maybe bring some clarity today, this afternoon, is you're going to receive a message about something that's gone full circle, Tauruses. Okay, something that has come to an end. Hello, Asiya. By tomorrow afternoon, evening, Tauruses are going to receive kind of like the key to success when it comes to communicating with others, when it comes to beautifying your surroundings, when it comes to maybe receiving this new direction and communicating with people in that new direction. Okay? No, my signs apply to everybody. So they can be sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. It can be your Venus sign, depending on, you know, I feel like the person we kind of present ourselves to is more in the rising sign energy, and what we feel and how we relate with spirit is in the sun sign energy. And the moon sign energy is kind of where the more romantic energies seem to lie, but that's my perspective. All right, so I'm going to start out with, what do the messages mean, please, Spirit, for Tauruses when it comes to new paths ahead? Does this make sense to any Tauruses at this time? Okay, because a letter's going to come that's going to tell you that something is coming to an end. Something has gone full circle. So if you've been thinking about moving into a new direction, now would be a good time to kind of put out applications, CVs, resumes, and seeing where and how far you can get. Thank you, Palladian's Tarot. All right, so we've got no place like home. So it's time to really get, clean up old negativity, old people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, things from the past. Redo your home, change up your home. Maybe it's time to contemplate selling your home. But understand that there is always no place like home. Even if you feel like your cup is empty, we can fill our own cup, right? With exciting projects, ideas, gifts, talents, and or skills. Here we are. As you take the steps to move forward and get excited about a project, idea, hobby, gift, talent, or skill, you're going to fill your own cup today or tomorrow. But Spirit's saying, make sure you do the work with the chopped wood energies. Once you do the work, then you will find success. Then you can sit in front of that beautiful fireplace and enjoy its beauty right after you chop the wood. So I'm going to pull a spiritual message from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. That last deck was by the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. And then I'm going to clarify any last messages by adding the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Okay, so spiritual guidance for you Tauruses is Gaia's garden. Okay, it says fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So it is a time to know that you've done all the work you need to do in this path. This path no longer offers you anything, so it is time to go full circle. The message will come that'll lead you into a new direction, maybe by tomorrow or the next day. Moving furniture around. Okay, there we go. Waiting for the divorce papers. Okay, and that would be the message. Okay, so maybe it's a key to freedom, to being able to communicate. Just remember also how we treat others will affect our karmic energy ahead. Okay, so it's time right now to be very kind, caring, loving, giving, and go about our way and get into our new direction without doing anything that will affect our karma. Okay, there is abundance though and fruition. Whoop, whoop. Okay, yeah. You know what? You may never get that apology. I didn't from my ex-husband. Actually, neither one. And it's okay because this path isn't about them, right? It's about us. We learned something through another human being about ourselves. And so we need to just take that information and say, yep, consciously, subconsciously, or spiritually, I allowed for that person to come into my path. And now I need to recognize what that path was meant to teach me about myself so I can let go and move forward with all of this new knowledge from these experiences. Yeah, look at that. They're saying, Tauruses, let the swords of the past fall out of your back. With the 10, the path is over. So is the emotion, the thoughts, feelings, the frustrations, the worries, the fears. The only reason the 10 is here is because somebody continues to think about the past. And Spirit's trying to say, if you focus on financial abundance and moving ahead into a new direction, if you can recognize with the 7 of coins that you have come a long way, baby, and you can take those coins and your puppy dog, pack up, and now create something much more fulfilling in your future, this process will help to heal the heartache of the past. So some of you are waiting on a message of passion, maybe receiving a message from a younger person who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Continue to move forward. There's going to be a celebration in your home. Take some time with the Hanging Man energies to look at things from every perspective and to work on a creative project by which maybe you could sell something online or take a course in something, or even to start a new business, to move to a new business, a new direction, a new location, because it's in that location you will find that you have manifested the Palace of Swords, the Palace of Hard Work. And the description of this card in the book says the ultimate penthouse. So somebody needs to lay down her sword and move towards the beautiful beginning that is right ahead. And they're offering you the Empress energies to manifest this new beginning that has nothing to do with the past. This means giving birth to something new, releasing the past completely. All right, so any last messages for Tauruses? Keep on keeping on. Any Geminis in the house? Geminis? All right, I'm going to go ahead and start for Geminis. Geminis, it's a time to find some peace. I don't know if that means in your thoughts, in your life, to take some time a bit to yourself. But I'm going to clarify here in a minute. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign of Gemini with clearly defined messages regarding Gemini's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through today and tomorrow of 2018, the 30th and the 31st. All right, there's some gems. Hello, hello. We are on Gemini. Okay, we've got communications here, negotiations, meetings for Geminis. Does that strike a note? Meetings because something has come full circle. One thing is ended, a new thing is beginning. Boy, that's a common theme. We're going into a number 6 month. So we're coming out of frustrations and confusion, and we're going into success, right? We now know what direction we want to go in. Someone may have been in a karmic connection with someone. So Geminis, were you in a karmic connection with someone who had snake energy? Dishonest, seductive, deceitful, because it's time to bring a connection with that to close. Okay, that's got to end in order for you to receive a key to a new and wonderful beginning in your life, Geminis. So if you can let go of a negative energy of the past, know that with positive hope, thoughts about a message you're receiving, you may have already received it this morning, some of you Geminis, that left you in some sort of confusion. Yes? Narcissist. Aww. Okay, here we go. Oops, that was a different card. We're going to get to this deck first. So this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. I'm going to ask Spirit to just provide some messages, maybe having to do with finance, maybe having to do with this new beginning, a new direction that some of you are just a little bit worried about going into. Yes, some of you may have received some sort of kind words or messages already today or will be. And Spirit saying, take a nap and think about whether or not this soul direction, this soul contract, this soul person, friendship, whatever this is the right one for you before offering your loyal heart to that path, to that idea, to that person. Woo, you guys are receiving a key to a brand new life, a new beginning. And it is time, Geminis, to apply your imagination, because you can slide into a beautiful position of milk and honey, where you can swim in that warm milk, taste that beautiful honey, and look at the gorgeous, gorgeous blue skies and rainbows, right? Because Spirit's saying there's going to be a fork in the road. There's going to be a decision, a time whereby which you're going to need to move into a new path. But it's time to plant the seeds, not to do any action right away until maybe the very end of tomorrow or the next day, because someone's going to recognize that someone's not the right person, the right situation, the right circumstance by end of today, early tomorrow. There may be some anxiety. Do I stay? Do I go? What do I do? But I see a beautiful change in the wind here and a deep knowing for a Gemini that there is no place like home, that I am happy where I'm at, and truth be told, it is time for a new beginning. It is time to take my knowledge and my experience and go through this window into a new beginning, and to take this new mask and to become reborn because of what I've learned in the past. Knowing that Spirit is helping to give me a leg up so that I may receive this beautiful treasure being delivered to me on the back of a tortoise. Wow. Woohoo! Hi, Cindy. Okay, so the spiritual guidance message here you guys have is the wise woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. I think we just had this with Aries. So maybe some of you are working or communicating with an Aries, Geminis, and everything needs to be discussed in order, and you need to speak and handle things with integrity. Yes. And some of you are receiving the River Queen energies as well here that say flowing, letting go, natural movement. We cannot control a situation, but we can enjoy the flow, right? As we move ahead in a new direction and not be nervous about it, but to start to get excited about it. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Desiree. Thanks, Julie, for the donations. Oh, you guys make me so happy. All right, so Leo here. Nice to see you here as well, Mimi. Okay, so here we go. Clarification for Geminis. Oof. Geminis also need to let go of that past memory situation tied to painful experiences. You need to clear your thoughts when it comes to someone from your past. And this is in reverse as well. So Spirit is really saying time to let go. And it looks like we almost have, no, that's a Scorpio energy, I think, on that card. Justice is not in your favor. Some of you may be leaving a marriage behind and stepping into a new direction. And Spirit's saying we are trying to help you cut away from those things that no longer serve you. Thank you, Kendra, for the donation. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, so justice, it's just something that hasn't worked out in some area for a particular Gemini. Does that make sense, Geminis? Yep, good. All right, so we've got, now this card is different in this deck, okay? This is the Tarot of Dreams deck. This particular knight, when he sees or she sees what it is they want to achieve moving forward, especially when it comes to financial abundance and security, Spirit's saying as soon as you recognize it, maybe you receive some money, you got closure on a situation, move towards this new beginning because you're going to find yourself in a very financially secure, happy, fulfilling position. Some of you like you cannot take and step into this new doorway. Therefore, a new decision or opportunity seems to be unavailable to you. But Spirit's offering you the Ace of Swords, Geminis. They're offering you the opportunity from heaven here. It may be a difficult opportunity because as you step into this new beginning with the double-edged sword, you will have to simultaneously cut away from all that has been people, places, circumstances, environments, and etc. Some of you are looking for love. So, can only go up from here. Amen. All right. Any more questions for Geminis before we move forward? Oh, thank you for so much for you guys getting your messages too. So I kind of know that we're all flowing in the same, that I'm touching upon everybody's questions. All right. So any Cancers in the house? Good to see you too as well. Fal Malar? I like that name. Okay, Pisces will be coming. Singles for what sign, Cindy? Cutting cords, keeping grounded. Amen to that. Cancer. Should you go for it? Hi, Kendra. Hi, Susie. I think I said hi to Kendra. All right. You're the Gemini. I miss. Cancer. Cancer. All right, let's move into Cancer. All right, so let me go ahead and reshuffle my Lenormand deck so I can clarify the energies I am feeling for Cancer. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on Earth at this time on into and through May 30th to the 31st, 2018. Woo! Chatty much? I've got connecting out with society, maybe coming together and having parties, connecting out, communicating with others when it comes to love and romance for Cancer. So let's take a little look-see here. Ooh, Cancer. Someone came in the past or will be coming in very quickly unexpectedly, who may be a little bit younger than you or just unexpectedly. And it's a very playful connection. Some of you are hoping to have a long-term connection with a gentleman, or it's a gentleman energy, masculine energy. It doesn't need, it's male, female, however this applies to you. And this gentleman energy, this masculine energy is, I'm not going to say is, but could be a long and difficult path. So I want to keep going. So a message is going to come when it comes to love and romance. Yes, there's communication, negotiations, but by the end of today, I think something's going to come to a close in some way for Cancers, and it's going to come via a message. But you're going to want to talk more and communicate more about this message, because some of you Cancers are very comfortable where you're at, and you maybe don't intend on moving. Because maybe some of you have just been playful and wanted to have a good time. And now it's like, oh, do I actually move? Do I change? What should I do to make changes at home? What are my plans? Okay. Hugs. Hi, Monica. Patiently waiting for Leo. All right. Well, let's get going. We're going to pull in. We're going to pull the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. New love. Whoop, whoop. All right, Leslie. Okay, here we go. Spirit's telling you guys right off the bat that you are being blessed at this time. You guys have done some very good things, I feel, to be able to help or provide or give to those around you. If you haven't been, now is a really good time to work on your karmic positivity, okay? You have the yin cup here, which is empty. And Spirit's saying, use your imagination to manifest a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Go and give to others. Help open doors for others. Smile to others and donate to charity. Because as you are doing that, you will recognize the path by which Spirit wants to bring you guys a brand new life. Wow. But in order to step into this new path, we've got this fork in the road here. Okay? This is what I was talking about. Someone's content. They're like, do I really want to take a new path? And Spirit's advice is to shed energies of chaos and conflict today and tomorrow. To recognize what this soulmate connection, business contract, friend, person, who is the right soulmate connection for you? What is it that brings you the most peace in your life? Because Spirit Cancers is coming here to give you a leg up so you can be reborn from a difficult experience and move into this new direction by which you will receive a beautiful treasure that Spirit's going to send to you on the back of this tortoise. So have faith in Spirit as you meditate, as you work on a creative project, as you think about new directions and new exciting ideas. Do the work. Go the distance and the doorway will open. They're offering you the building blocks energies, but somebody's saying that, oh, look at this. Spirit is saying things have to be done by the book. I did notice a number 3 earlier for a Cancer energy. There's something with the round and round energies that a Cancer is doing over and over again. It's an old pattern, an old cycle that always brings you back to a position of unfulfillment. So it's going towards your third eye. Think about what is the right way to move forward. What is it that Jesus would do, right? And then observe, go the distance, do things by the book. All right, Cancers. And then pay attention to serendipity into tomorrow evening. Somebody may feel as though someone has left them behind. But a message comes. This is what I'm talking about. You're maybe even thinking about the message today into tomorrow, wondering if you want to offer your loyal heart to this new path. But some Cancer is saying, you know, I'm really balanced in my home where I'm at right now. And Spirit's saying, then follow the path of milk and honey that truly fulfills you and makes you happy, and understand when someone is not right for you. You may want to co-create with another energy, another entity, a human being, right? But we have never-ending story energies of should I, shouldn't I? Will they, won't they? Yes or no, maybe. So spiritual advice. Hi, Stacy. Okay. Oh, I'm sure a new sale will come. All you have to do, you guys, we can control our life path if we pray to Spirit for exactly what it is that we want. And we continue to pray heavily. It's not, nothing in life comes without putting energy in. So if we want a wish to come true, we need to pray quite frequently. All right. You guys are receiving the Metal King. Wow. Look at this card. 37. I've seen this number 1 a lot in your reading. Cancers, it's about number 1. It's about discipline. Put on your armor. Speak your boundaries with others. Okay? Don't let people push your boundaries. And you should be good to go. Does that make sense? Cancers. You're welcome, Helena. Hi, Pixie. All right, so I'm just going to quick add the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. We do have, interesting enough, somebody thought that something or someone was the correct blessed path for them. But a passionate message is not consistent. And that's what's causing some sort of heartache energies for a particular Cancer that I'm reading for. Spirit's saying now it's time to take your knowledge and your experience, pack it up, and move forward with that knowledge and experience and step into a path that will be so much more fulfilling because of what you now know, because of what you have learned, especially financially. The High Priestess of Spirit is here to guide you in your path and to bring you the truth of a situation, because you're sitting here in your thoughts with frustration, anger, pain, etc. And Spirit's saying for this particular Cancer that's sitting there, it is time to move forward with the Chariot energies as a major arcana. Spirit is going to help you to continue to take steps and to find the direction by which you belong, to find the success. Even if when you first start out, you don't know which path is the right one for you. So if you were painting, if you were drawing, if you were doing photography, do all 3 and wait as you continue to work on them to see which path leads you up into this more spiritual level. Okay, recognizing that the cups of the past are empty. It was fun while it lasted, and now it's time to leave what no longer serves you behind. Any last questions for Cancers? Forget about her? Well, let me ask the Angel Answers deck. So, should she be forgotten? For Eddie. That's my dad and brother's name. Well, Spirit's saying this is completely up to you. Look at that. Do you want to remain? Does it make you happy on a day-to-day basis? Or do you want to spread your wings and fly? Ask for help and connect to others, Eddie, like me. And in your thoughts, be assertive. Okay? Speak your truth. In your foundation, have forgiveness so you do not drag negative energies with you, Eddie. And within the next few weeks, Spirit's saying there will be great success in your life. So we can control success in our life by focusing on a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or furthering our advancement in a career. But I see you reconsidering whether or not you want to stay or go. And Spirit is saying all you have to do is remain positive. What do you want? What kind of person do you want in your life? You can manifest that person in your life. Because in your hopes and fears, you're hoping that there's something better as you forgive. And in the outcome position, Spirit's saying it is time for a peaceful resolution. Forgiveness will lead you into a better direction with someone who is more correct for you, Eddie. Yeah, well, I mean, you can still put her in the friend zone, right? You can remain friends. We all love. Love is all around each of us, whether we're in a relationship or not. And we step into love with one another when we communicate with each other, when we want to communicate with each other. Aw, thank you, Katka. Glad to see you are here live with me today. Love you too, Helena. Should Cancer start looking or just prepare and wait for direction from Spirit? Here's what I always say about waiting. Don't wait. Life is short. Focus on you and your path. When another human being gets involved, they're on a completely different path spiritually. They're on a different path in their own thoughts, you know, and they need to make their own decisions. And if they make a decision to come your way, great. But if not, we need to be very content and happy in our independent path alone. That's why we come alone and die alone, to connect with others, to learn about ourselves, to explain to Spirit the decisions and choices we made and how we treated others here on earth, right? Hi, Tiger fan. All right, so we are moving into Leo. Any Leos in the house? Is the message from the person in the past? Let me ask. Yes, it's from a karmic connection that became a burden. And that's why they're saying focus on financial abundance and security. Somebody became karmically connected and burdened with either a Pisces or someone who had Pisces in their chart. Or this is a water sign like you. Leo, okay, here we go. All right. Amen. Leo rising, Cancer sun. Ooh, very romantic and passionate. Katka. Sagittarius, cool. All right, here we go for Leos. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo with clearly defined messages for May 30th to the May 31st of 2018. Leos are feeling pretty darn good. The sun is shining in your world, but you guys may be contemplating a long and difficult path ahead. Maybe you're contemplating moving or traveling. Spirit saying that a long and difficult path is over. Something has come full circle, tied to someone that you could not trust or who shouldn't have been trusted. And that's why it became a burden. That's why you had anxious energy, whichever Leo I am referring to. Okay, thanks, Desiree, for clarifying. All right, so we've got communications today and tomorrow for Leos. Okay, so we have communication, and today is about receiving a message. Some Leo is going to receive a message, and they're going to be thinking about that message, and it is going to kind of tug at their heart strings, okay? But that's why there needs to be communication, because some of you by tomorrow or even the next day, you may find yourself sweeping away old anxious energies, old regrets, sadness, and etc., and find yourself in a beautiful new path, a blessed new path, a path filled with lots of luck. Okay, so let's keep going. Thank you for clarifying the messages. Protected. Wanting to move on from the untrustworthy. Okay, Julie. Well, let's see what we got. Yeah. When we don't know what to do, remember to sit back and do something that you like to do. Hobbies, gifts, talents, or skills. And then just observe those around you for a period of time. Keep a journal. All right. Yeah. Okay. So Leos, we have divine guidance definitely here. First card that wanted to jump out. So divine guidance is taking place here for someone. It is very important today and tomorrow to pray to your higher power. All right. Because someone here may be thinking the grass is greener on the other side. Or Spirit is going to be telling someone, and I'm seeing threes all over the place. I don't know if this is a three-party energy for someone, but it's about leaving a path behind that no longer fulfills you to step into a brand new beginning whereby which you are wearing a crown. Feeling very special. And spiritual advice is saying it's a time to remain flexible while you are planting new seeds in your life. It is a time to find peace in your life. And to mend a connection with someone else, Leos. Okay? Waiting to find peace, trying to mend a connection with someone. Someone here is feeling like their cup is empty, and Spirit saying, fill that cup with thoughts of all the blessings you have in your life at this time, Leo, because you would not have what you have in life if Spirit didn't provide it for you. And they can take it away just as quickly if we are not thankful for the blessings we have. So they are definitely saying set new intentions for yourself, Leos, today and tomorrow. The egg represents intentions, and Spirit saying they will offer the key to bring you this great happiness, to connect to a new tribe of people, the people by which maybe you feel you belong with. Or some of you are going to look at a connection, a message from someone and say, I'm really happy with the people I'm with in my life. Therefore, I'm going to sweep this away and focus on the good luck that will be my gift. Okay, so Spirit's saying, sit in the here and now, whoever's energies this is, Leo, and think about the past. What have you learned about yourself? Who are you now because of what you've learned? Observe others in the next couple days and think about who you would and or should offer your loyal heart to when it comes to this message. Remain poised, knowing that Spirit will bring you the treasure that will guide you in the right direction of the milk and honey energy. So financial abundance and creativity would be a great thing to do for the next couple days. Finding time to be in your own space. Love you too, Britt. Got the job interview when we were live. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. Leslie saying thanks. So everybody came together and helped with the energy. Beautiful. All right, so your spiritual guidance, Leos, is called the Arrow Master. Hitting the mark, setting your intentions, and detaching. Okay, so detaching from others for a little bit to make sure you are clear about what you're going to do. This is about your morality. It's about maybe someone's inner conflict, and it's about making a conscious choice, knowing that the decision you make is the one that everyone will respond to. So, you know, it's a tough deal sometimes. And that's why it's best to just let other people kind of play out in your life until you can acknowledge what it is you really, truly love about them, or whether or not they are the right one for you. Yes, congratulations. All right, so clarification for Leos, please, with the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Knight of Wands. Leos are on fire. They're going after what it is they want to achieve. And the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. The Six of Wands is all about success and bringing an end to an old path. So if you guys are strong enough, whichever Leo this is, or group of Leos this is, to bring something to an end, you will now come to recognize, because this was in reverse with the Seven of Cups, that something was just built on fantasy, not reality. That you're looking for someone to give back equally and fair. So you're observing to see if they're going to make an offer. And again, I'm feeling number threes. You know, you can celebrate a new beginning, but some of you are heading into the direction of an empty cup. Okay, so take some time to think about that. This is just for the next couple days. This isn't for like a week or something, but I am offering 1 month and 3-month readings, and the prices are listed on my site. People really like the $45 sale from $55, and I know sometimes summertime is a harder time because we're packing up and getting extra groceries and traveling and doing stuff. So I am going to offer the $45 sale again this week, all the way up to Friday. So if I receive a PayPal payment and an email by Friday, then, of course, if I go into the weekend, I'm probably not going to be working weekends because I'm fishing so much up at my camper. But who knows? Maybe I'll start doing readings from there someday. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I'm glad your question was answered, Desiree. So true. Keep shining. You're welcome, Wilson. All right, let's move into Virgos. I'm going to pull my energies from the Lenormand deck to clarify what I'm feeling for Virgos. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo for May 30th to the 31st, 2018. Okay, hoping, wishing, praying on a star when it comes to changes at home or moving home or maybe even a home business. Let's clarify. Ooh, someone is trying to make changes at home because they're dealing with someone who is not honest. someone who is maybe very enchanting, seductive, but someone here is married or in a relationship. And this person may come in quickly while you're just kind of enjoying the communication. And you could choose to move into a new direction and to make new changes. But there are, you could. But they're a snake energy. Or you're leaving the snake energy at home and you're moving towards someone else. Oh, here we go. All right. So, yes. Okay. Virgos are very comfortable in their space. They are enjoying being playful with those around them. In the first today or into tomorrow, there will be kind words and or gifts exchanged when it has to do with a bigger home, maybe an opportunity to buy something bigger, bigger business, bigger level of pay. And there's a congratulations there. Okay. Woo. All right. And then tomorrow, there may be contact from someone who has masculine energy about financial abundance and security, or you guys are going to be connecting tomorrow with someone who has Pisces in their chart. All right. Well, I didn't want to go to this deck right away, but it keeps telling me to do so. So I'm just going to follow Spirit's vibe here. Now, this is where did I put Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed. And the card says, spirit communication, paying attention. 1 + 1 is 2. Cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. If someone meets someone tomorrow, let everything unfold as it should. I can't tell if the Virgo is a feminine energy or masculine energy. I'm feeling like it's a feminine energy waiting to hear from a gentleman. Okay. Wow. Spirit's all about everybody just needs to find contentment in their home space. It's a time to connect out to businesses. It's a time to contemplate a newer, bigger, better home with someone who has money. But Virgos, if any of you have been trying to offer your loyal heart to a situation by which people haven't been returning your calls, getting back to you, leaving you hanging. Yes, Spirit's saying there's no place like home, because in your home, you can sit in the here and now. You can contemplate what has transpired in your past, how things turned out when you made decisions and choices, how you did, and who you are now because of that spiritual knowledge. How are you going to move forward and not repeat anything tied to the past with anyone who doesn't put you first? Yes, Spirit's saying it's time to co-create. I'm feeling definitely when it comes to business, but like I said, it could be with a Pisces or someone who has Pisces in their chart. It's time to clean up the atmosphere. It's time to get rid of negative people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, and train of thought, because Spirit wants to bring you this blessing. So meditate to Spirit today and tomorrow through your prayers while you're driving your car. Spirit can hear you. What it is you'd like to manifest, what it is that you'd like to achieve, and Spirit will help for you guys to create that. And the gift or the positive energy and messages could come as quickly as tomorrow. But watch out for some sort of pattern or cycle. Thinking maybe the grass is greener on the other side and needing to shed old energies of chaos and conflict. It's time for a brand new life, and you need to go the distance to climb down off of this orphaned energy, waiting around for someone else to make you happy. We can make ourselves happy, right? Sometimes we wish and hope and pray for something to come down from the sky, and we get blessed with the fated energies to be able to, see it and enjoy it and experience for but a moment. And then it goes on between our fingers, like all of us, into new paths with new people in new directions. Okay, so something needs to let go so you guys can step into a new exciting beginning. All right. Yeah, so let's clarify. All right, Virgos, we're going to clarify for Virgos. about leaving a negative energy behind, making changes at home, receiving nice messages and or gifts from a business, from some sort of building organization, and finding yourself very content. Virgos are content, happy, fulfilled, maybe a bit mischievous because they want to play. So someone may be tested by someone tomorrow who has masculine energy in their spirit, and they may offer money. Okay, so here's what they're saying. For some Virgo who's wondering, there is a path here that was fun while it lasted, but the cups are empty and it is time to move to a higher spiritual level. It is time to leave what no longer serves you in the past. Somebody here wants to like race in really quickly. Maybe some of you have been dealing with an Aries or someone who has Aries in their chart. They're a fast moving, passionate energy. Or Spirit saying with the Emperor energies, it's time for you to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused when it comes to how you're going to move forward into the path ahead. Look at the path ahead. It's the 10 of Pentacles. It's financial abundance, security, happiness, and joy. Some Virgos are contemplating a new home on a lake with plenty of acreage and animals and gardens and passion. But this is also spiritual guidance with this particular card. Their eyes are depicted as closed for this card because it's about passion teaching us about ourselves so that we can climb into a leadership position or a position by which we will find contentment, like retirement. So some of you are waiting for a passionate energy to come your way, or a new exciting idea or opportunity when it comes to career and finances, and it will. And when it does, maybe by the weekend, you're going to be shining like the sun because Spirit is opening this magical world portal for you to step in with that knowledge and experience and to figure out who is fair with you and balanced. Listen to your intuition, because something here definitely needs to come to an end, like I said, in order for your wish to come true. So have faith is what Spirit is suggesting. All right, Courtney, thanks for clarifying. Leaving it behind. Fire sign come into my life recently. That's the fire. Give them a chance, but go slow, because they move quickly and then they kind of burn out quickly too. So, you know, just enjoy the journey and don't let anything be rushed too much. All right. Any Libras in the house? Libras? You're welcome. Good morning, Nikaya. Any, Libras in the house? Yes, going slow. Libra. Okay, here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on earth at this time on into and through May 30th to the 31st, 2018. All right, something's happening quickly. Sudden ending and then travel. Traveling to see someone who is not the most honest person, who may have been karmic, but could, no. Somebody's looking for a new path ahead so that they can leave a situation behind and bring closure to it. But be careful, because there's someone here who is not honest. So someone's going to travel to see you guys or you them, maybe in the next day or two, or they did in the past. I feel different situations. So there's a nervous energy. Do I stay? Do I go? Right? For this Libra. In the first, today, I think there are hopes to come together with a very caring, giving, loving person so that there will be a long-term commitment. But tomorrow, and I should say, not but, and tomorrow, there will be communications, negotiations, discussions, and a message that's going to kind of leave people thinking about things for a minute. So let's see. Aries with a Libra. Is it going to work out? Libra. Okay. All right, Libra. Spirit's saying make sure you remain at this time close to your tribe. the people that love you, the people that care about you, the people that support you. It's a time to set new intentions for yourself with the egg here, to find happiness in your life, and Spirit is going to offer you the key to success. As long as you can remain peaceful in your heart, connected to your tribe, and happy within, then you will be able to clearly see who and or what is or is not part of this path ahead. So someone's wondering about a person like we just talked about, and with the higher power energy, Spirit saying, pray to Spirit for exactly what you want. I want a person who treats me kind, who takes care of me, who supports me. Okay. And Spirit saying again, with the TikTok energies, they are helping with divine guidance. They want you to sit comfortably in your own home space for now and take time to observe, because they haven't lined up the divine path yet. Why? Because they want you guys to observe, Libras, a little bit longer. Here's that message I talked about. You may be communicating about a message tomorrow, maybe even into the next day, and you're going to be wondering what to do with this message. And here's the fork in the road. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? And Spirit's saying, remember, you get to keep happiness and excitement and fulfillment and joy in your life. So work on a creative hobby, project, gift, talent, skill. Work on your garden outside. But enjoy the blessings in your life, because you would not have what you have in your life if Spirit didn't provide it for you. Okay? Something has to be done by the book. Okay? So somebody's wanting to maybe avoid doing something the way Jesus would, right? And they're avoiding making a decision in general, because with the never-ending story energies, either someone's filling them with a bunch of baloney, or a Libra here is sitting here saying, should I, shouldn't I, will they, won't they, what do I do? And spiritual advice is saying, remain flexible. Plant seeds in your own path at this time and observe today and tomorrow. All right. So Libras, I'm going to pull a message of spiritual guidance from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed. Libra, please. Thank you for suggesting donations. I appreciate them very, very much. All right, so we've got the Metal King here with the Discipline, Armor, Boundaries. Somebody here needs to set boundaries. So you need to know where your boundaries are in the first place. Even if you have to get a piece of paper and write down, my boundaries are, so that I no longer have to feel anxious, so that I can give thanks to what I already have, find contentment and joy in my life, and be fine with just that. All right, because a message is going to come in and somebody may try to push and control. Whoa, you guys. So we had a card jump. Okay, they're saying that with this card upside down, we may have a energy in the way of a partnership that has to do with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine energy, who's not helping the situation, if I didn't say that. But I'm also feeling like some of you guys aren't using your intuition. Okay. This card represents sadness, anguish, pain, regret, but there's still your cup and Spirit's cup here. And they want you to remain thankful that Spirit is walking your path with you. It's like you guys are turned upside down because you're addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, way of thinking, or a substance. And it's keeping you trapped. For some of you, not all of you, this is a person who does well financially, who owns their own business, or who could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Male or female, because it's general, but it's a masculine energy. Spirit's saying, continue to listen to us, and we will guide you into the correct path for you, Libra. We will bring you the truth when it comes to financial abundance, security, happiness, and joy. You're going to find out shortly that someone has been sneaky and that there's a third-party energy. And if that's the case, remember your boundaries, speak your truth, stand your ground, and let them go. Focus on your own life path and how you can find happiness, joy, contentment, and fulfillment by just working on, your own hobbies, gifts, talents, or skills. Go take a course at the university in pottery and meet new people or whatever interests you. Aw. Okay, so here we go. Do we have any Scorpios in the house? Scorpios. Okay, I'm going to continue for Scorpios. Here we go. Samuel. All right. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Scorpios with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on Earth at this time on into and through May 30th to the 31st, 2018. Here we go. Travel, moving, playfulness or children, and romance, trying to sweep away the energy of a masculine energy of the past. Okay, Scorpios, I'm going to clarify a little bit more with my Lenormand deck, and then we'll get started. Yeah, we have sweeping away shame, guilt, regrets of the past tied to children and romance. Make sense, Scorpio? Yeah, you guys or someone else is making a sudden change in the next day or so. Someone's going to come in quickly and they're going to want to negotiate. They're going to want to meet. They're going to want to have a talk about an ending. And you guys either are going to do a little research or you're just going to say, I'm done with it. I'm closing a chapter. I'm starting a new chapter. And even though I'm afraid of which direction I'm going because I'm unsure, I know that as I pray to Spirit for what I would like to see in my future, that it will manifest. Okay. Okay. So let's start out with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio for today and tomorrow. Please, Spirit. All right. You guys are being told to breathe right off the bat. Breathe in for 5, hold for 8, blow out for 11, and do this 5, 8, 11 about 3-4 times in a row so that you can calm yourself. Know that no matter what transpires in your path today and tomorrow, Scorpios, that Spirit is sending you a treasure on the back of this tortoise. Spirit would like for you to sit in the here and now, to contemplate all that has transpired in the past, to recognize how everything that transpired changed you into who you are today, a much more stronger spiritual person, and how you're going to take all of this spiritual knowledge and move forward into a much more successful future, understanding that a particular person is not for you. It could be a particular situation, and Spirit saying, do the work, communicate, figure out if you can co-create with this person or not, get to the truth of the matter. We have a serendipity here. So look for the signs when it comes to communicating with this person. Know that you are being reborn after a long and difficult path. So come to the edge. Celebrate where you're at now. Look at different paths and have some fun using your imagination to manifest creative ideas in your life as you go the distance. Pray to Spirit and you will find your happiness in the path ahead. But something is going to come to a quick ending, end of today, early tomorrow, where you guys are going to be fine with that. And you're going to close the chapter, or you're going to try and research how you're going to move ahead from there. Scorpio. Oh, thanks, Robin. Thank you for being here. Okay, yeah, they're really similar. And that's the thing I was feeling this morning is like everybody's just kind of ending and starting. So, you know, it's a big time for that, but it's more importantly a time to recognize that. Okay, so we have the Rainbow Prince, and this says compensation, perseverance, pushing on after receiving some sort of maybe severance pay, selling something, moving ahead, but it's about bringing a chapter to an end and moving into a new direction. Okay, so I'm going to add clarification by bringing in the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Any questions for any Scorpios up to this point? Scorpios? All right, so something needs to be said. I think it may even be you guys bringing a situation to an end, just kind of expressing your truth. I also feel like maybe there is a younger air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or a young person having words about what used to be or what is now coming together as a happily ever after with this new chapter. See, here's the new chapter. Spirit's saying we are offering you a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands energies. Stepping into a new career, stepping into a new creative idea, project, small business idea, whatever this is. Taking the steps to start out small and to follow your passion into a new direction. Some of you may have gotten frustrated or have been up in your head about someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this is you guys saying, I'm going to fill my cup by praying to Spirit and asking for them to overflow my cup with abundance and love and prosperity and joy. I'm going to listen to my intuition and I'm going to follow Spirit into a new direction of fulfillment, a new home, beautiful surroundings, maybe home on a lake, beautiful animals and gardens. Spirit saying there is passion ahead in a new direction of financial abundance, or you can take this new money from whatever has been acquired here, close a chapter and move into a new direction whereby which there will be new love available. Yep. Somebody here is done and they are leaving troubled waters behind. All right, Scorpios. When will you hear from him? Well, if he hasn't been in contact, we have to recognize that that person isn't on our thought, or we're not in their thoughts, right? So when that person chooses to have you in their thoughts and then chooses to take the action to get a hold of you is when that person will or will not. We cannot control what others do, but Spirit's advice to you is to take the King of Swords energies and to say, I'm done, I'm moving on, and I will deal with this maybe if this person comes back around in the future. But for now, I'm going to cut them out of my path and I'm going to move forward. Until I see passion and devotion, I will not accept teeny tiny offers of love as though they are something more than what they are. Okay? Okay. Okay, so here we go. Any Sagittariuses in the house? Saggies. Yep, say how you feel. You know, either you're going to get yes or a no, but either way you will be free, correct? You're welcome. You're welcome, bead knots. Correct. Sometimes they need healing. Leave it to Spirit, right? Yep, transforming. Okay. All right, we're moving into Sagittarius. I'm going to quick pull and lay down my cards with the Lenormand deck to provide clarification for myself. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding Sagittarius' life path here on Earth at this time on into and through May 30th to the 31st, 2018. Okay, someone else is doing research, wanting to put an end to one chapter, moving into a new chapter, afraid that the path ahead will be long and difficult. When it comes to romance, wow. We have either a Pisces here or someone who has Pisces in their chart, or we have love and romance and karmic financial blessings and gifts, lucky changes at home. But we do have an energy of someone who... I'm going to wait. I'm not quite sure what that message was about. Let's see. So today or tomorrow, somebody may be traveling in or out of the life of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is believed that they are karmically secure, happy, and content in a partnership, in a home life, wherever it is they reside. And in the next tomorrow into maybe tomorrow evening, we do have someone here who is not honest, who's contemplating making big changes to move maybe in a new direction, if not completely to a different location. Yeah, so let's look at the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed for Sagittarius, please. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding Sagittarius' life path here on Earth at this time on into and through May 30th to the 31st, 2018. Okay, so this is a time to remain fair and balanced. Everybody needs to speak their truth. Everybody needs to just remain happy, right? Balanced and happy. Some of you, not all of you, are going to recognize that now is a time for a new life. So if you've been in a partnership, it's been reborn in a way. And you guys are recognizing that, Sagittarius, is because there is a change in the wind. So now is a time to think about how you can co-create with another to achieve success in your future together. Spirit's saying you'll need to do the work in order to enjoy the wood that you're chopping, the fire, the beauty, the heat. So use your imagination to create something fulfilling. Yep, just like I was saying, there's a lot great comfort at home, in the home, making changes to the home and observing, is this my life partner? Is this my soulmate? So I'm going to bring in clarification and spiritual guidance with the wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. Hold on 1 second. All right. I just had to report someone. Okay, so here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, spiritual guidance for Sagittarius, please. Okay, so we have the Rainbow Prince. Compensation and perseverance. Pressing through. I feel like you are going to, Saggies, today, as you are contemplating travel, you're going to be able to persevere if people around you are being dishonest. You have the building blocks energies, and Spirit is here with you to help give you a leg up. And for someone, they're feeling like they're being left out or ignored, and Spirit's saying remain poised and flexible. Don't try to make things too intense when it comes to a partnership with someone. Breathe and clean up old negative energies and spend time with the people who love you. A message will come, and some of you, not all of you, Sagittarius, is maybe contemplating a new direction. Okay. All right, just wanted to make sure someone was blocked. Okay, so we have the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston, and we're going to clarify. We're doing Sagittarius. Yep, Pisces was a little bit back. Does anybody remember? All right, here we go. All right, we have a younger person for Sagittarius who may be having some words to say, dealing with some sort of difficulty. But this person is a younger air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or just someone who has something to say. Maybe there's someone that's on your thoughts, Sagittarius. A child, a younger person, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general. And Spirit's saying they're offering you a new path, a new direction, whereby which you can cut away from those that no longer serve you in your path. Someone may be asking you for money, or you're going to receive an offer and be contemplating maybe tomorrow or the next day, which path is the right path ahead for me. But there is some sort of dishonest energy here. There is too much going on in some aspect, and or an imbalance when it comes to maybe someone who makes you guys feel very attractive, very fulfilled at this time. They could have Leo in their chart, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, but Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to find balance in your life, to choose a path and not think of it as a difficult path, to come out of your head and celebrate what it is that truly fulfills you. A business at home, a change to a new home, a move, or a move to a new business, because I do see an ending coming here. And some Sagittarius is saying, I'm going to follow a new opportunity, a new idea, and I'm going to leave someone or something behind that no longer fulfills me. Wow. Spirit's going to help you because you have judgment on your side as a major arcana to make the right decisions. All right, here we go. All right, so do we have Capricorns? Any Cappies in the house, please? Anyone? Capricorns. All right. Hi, Lisa Marie. Hold on. I just want to block someone here. Oh, it's moving so quick. Probably because I asked for information, huh? Okay, good. So I reported a second person. Boy, there are people who are walking in the shadow of their flesh. Good luck to you in that karma, because it's going to hurt. All right, so here we go. Thank you, Gold Unicorn. Here we go. We're going to pull energies for Capricorns. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through May 30th to the 31st of 2018. Thank you. Wow, we had some confusion. Let's see what's going on here. Someone is trying to make a wish, but is afraid of a long and difficult path. Therefore, they're contemplating bringing something to an end. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages, Capricorn. Okay, so we have a Capricorn here that is in a very good financial position. They're very secure long term. They're having some sort of communications, negotiations, and or meetings today and tomorrow. And they are trying to sweep away a connection with someone who was a very caring, giving, loving, maybe feminine energy, but it could be a bigger masculine man as well. A message will come from someone that should not be trusted. There we go. Yeah, I think Spirit's saying sweep away the communication with someone. Yep, something needs to end. And maybe today there's going to be a confused Capricorn when it comes to love and romance. But at some point tonight into tomorrow, you guys are going to, whoever this is going to realize that the path ahead is long and difficult. Yes, you can move. But you can also just make changes in your life and still remain where you're at. I don't know if I would move or not, unless you are moving to a place near the mountains in a warmer area. It may be that you guys are leaving something behind that doesn't fulfill you to go down a new exciting path. Okay, so. All right, so Capricorns, any messages so far that are resonating? I'm going to start. Capricorns, now is a time to sit down. Like I said, there's confusion when it comes to love and romance, when it comes to something you are passionate about, when it comes to communications that maybe transpired in the past or negotiations. It's time to negotiate with your spirit, to say with the out to sea energies, or to the sea energies, to meditate to spirit. Write down what your corner office looks like, what the businesses you're going to create, what tasks and steps you're going to take to get there on a day-to-day basis. And as you are meditating and hoping and praying and taking action steps to write things down about how this future is going to be, Spirit is going to hear you through your prayers and blow that boat into the right direction. Yay, everything's happening according to divine timing for Capricorn. But they're waiting, Spirit's waiting for you guys to clean it up. To clean away negative people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments that are not healthy for you. Spirit is offering you the building block energies to build a solid foundation beneath yourself at this time, which is in turn going to build a more solid you. Remain poised and understand that it is definitely time to let someone or something go and to move forward into a new and exciting path ahead. All right, so do the work. Sit in the here and now. Think about how far you've come. Change up that resume, CV, whatever this is, and know that you will be receiving kind messages when it comes to financial direction. But when it comes to another person, I feel like you're going to receive messages from someone once again, and then you're going to sit there and wait for nothing to transpire. But Spirit's saying we're trying to guide you into a new direction. So pay attention to the serendipity, because as you recognize the signs, that is the direction by which you're going to step into a new life. So give thanks for all the wonderful things you've experienced, the place that you are in now. Take some time to rest and to give thanks to Spirit that you have come to recognize there's no place like exactly where you are at right now. Breathe. A soulmate connection may have caused some sort of chaos and conflict, but as you put your energy to new creative ideas and use your imagination, you will begin to understand that someone or something was not right for you. You will be reborn through this process, and you will choose a new fork in the road to go into a direction of peace. Okay? Yep, if they're toxic, then you just need to ignore them and go away. And they just said, when I said that, the card on the bottom of the deck is they are not for you. So I'm going to pull some spiritual guidance here for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn. Okay, so we have the word Lord. And this is number 43. So this is a very spiritual time for this Capricorn energy I'm reading. It's a time to let Spirit kind of guide you into the right direction. Communicate with others. Give praise where it is due. And recognize who is and or who is not honest with you. Because you guys are going through a transformation process. You're going through some sort of understanding that something does need to end, and you need to be patient as you listen to your intuition. Don't worry about making changes. Spirit is going to show you the signs of serendipity to lead you into the direction that is best for you. And you should know this within the next 2-3 days, maybe. All right, so let's clarify with the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston to close for Capricorns. Will I sell my apartment? Well, let's see. Somebody here is afraid they don't have enough. They're feeling sad, poor, depressed, etc. Okay, this is, to me, a thought that you can change at any time. As this woman goes inside this church, they will help feed her and her child. They will help provide clothing and comfort and happiness and a new suit to move this person into a new direction. And this person is going to grow stronger when it comes to facing the fears of not having enough. If you sit in the fear of money, then you won't be able to climb forward into your path. You will just remain frozen. So it is time to take steps to move into that new direction, to know that Spirit's saying in the new direction is financial abundance, security, prosperity, and joy, where you will climb into a position of leadership or business ownership. If you'll just take the time in the next few weeks into the weekend to do some research, take some notes, write an outline of what this path ahead is going to look like for you. Because that is meditation. Meditation, as you pray to Spirit for what it is you're writing down to guide you in the best way, is manifestation. And then a page, a message. A message will come when it comes to financial abundance and security, because some of you, not all of you, whomever this is, chose to use the Queen of Wands energies to step into a new direction and to continue to set goals and meet goals until the High Priestess reveals the path ahead. And the path ahead for you Capricorns is about financial abundance and security, happiness, joy, independent solidarity. Okay, so in a 3-card summary here, we've got a message coming, you healing, letting go of negative people, places, circumstances, situations, and moving forward, following your intuition, because some of you, not all of you, are going to come together and celebrate in the path ahead a beautiful family life, happiness, and joy. Okay, small company I work for. We are focused on. Okay, any questions? Divorced, trying to fix it. Okay, well, if he's trying to fix it and I want to move forward, well, then you just have to make a decision and ask Spirit to start blessing you with the ability to move forward, take the steps to get an apartment, do whatever it is you need to do to start off again independently before stepping straight into a situation with someone else, and be honest with your ex, of course, or the person you're leaving. All right, so I adore you. Been following you since, oh, thank you, Teresa. I know who you are. Okay, any last questions? Okay. And someone, oh yeah, we were talking about rent. So Spirit's saying now's not the right time. And that's exactly what I was feeling with the Five of Pentacles. You've got to come to a peaceful resolution that as you set goals and pray to Spirit, things will open up for you. In your thoughts, there is no need to worry at this time. Let go of where you have been and get excited about the journey ahead. In the past, maybe you wanted to choose a new direction, but Spirit's saying now as you move forward, Spirit will bring you great blessings in your future if you make sure that you forgive. Abundance is up to you. Are you making enough? Do you need to talk to someone about making more money? Do you need to put applications into a bigger, better business and a bigger, better position? Or do you want to start a small business at home or a second job? Ask your angels. They're here to help you to forgive. And within the next few months, as you find forgiveness, as you move forward independently and strong in your path, those of you who are single will definitely be coming into romance. But it's at a distance, I'm feeling, for whoever's energies these are. Sag and Libra. Ooh, go back and read or listen to Sag and Libra's. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and start with Aquarius. Any Aquariuses in the house? A new love is coming soon. Okay, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels. Hi, Freya. Hi, Leslie. Okay, here we go. Newer, bigger house, newer, bigger business, newer, bigger pay, because there's communication to someone in society, maybe online, maybe just working on your yard and the wonderful blessings that you have, working on your home, your connections to others, connecting to a child. And there's a lot of beauty there. There's a lot of comfort and security, but there is anxious energy tied to a feminine energy. So, Aquariuses, there is a snake in your midst. Someone who is dishonest, someone who is seductive, someone who will devour someone else's heart. I don't know if that's you guys or someone else, but by tomorrow, I think you guys will be clear about what changes need to be made in your life, and you're going to bring a chapter to an end. So somebody's really trying to end something whereby which maybe there were children involved, that there was a love romance in the past, love and romance situation in the past, but now you guys are ready to make changes to move, maybe even literally. Yes. See? Thanks, Eddie. All right. So I just pulled a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed, and you guys are receiving the Altar Priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Letting go of old ties, Aquarius, and that's ties to things that need to be let go of. Somebody may be a little bit obsessed about a situation, person, circumstance, and feeling very scarce, like you don't have enough. Therefore, you're remaining attached to someone or something that's not healthy for you. Maybe you don't have a choice. What is it, Josh? Dealing with a Cancer. Okay, see, I'm only on Aquarius right now. Yep. Reclaim your sanity. That's first and foremost. Okay, Josh, at the very end, I'm going to ask for you to send messages, and I'll try and, answer some specific messages at the very end, okay? And thank you for subscribing. All right, so Aquarius, someone or something is not for you. Wow, I just heard give it up, and I never say stuff like that. Spirit saying, recognize that your home is the place for you. There's no place like what you have manifested in your life. And now, because you have a solid foundation, you can let go of all that maybe hurt you in the past or anything that was unhealthy for you, and know that you're being reborn with the regeneration energies. It's a time to be fair with others, fair and honest. It's also about being fair and honest with yourself about happiness in your life, because balance in your life is happiness, right? Something needs to be done by the book. So do as Jesus would do, because that will bring you peace in your life at this time, today and tomorrow. Some of you, not all of you, are coming to a fork in the road when it comes to a soulmate connection. Spirit saying, breathe, come to the edge, recognize kind words and messages, take time to observe. There will be a deep knowing that it's time to move on, but remain flexible as you are finding happiness within the tribe that you already belong to. Let go of whoever that is in the past. Yep, that's what it's come down to. This last month is about, is this person going to come and say goodbye to me? Is this job going to finally let me go? Is this something I need to finally sell so I can have a new one? Okay, and now what's awesome about the end of this is we know that we need to let go. We know what it is we need to let go of, and we are making finally the changes to move forward so that a new beginning can happen. So we went through 1 through 5, right, of contemplating and getting in our head and trying to figure out. Now we're in June. It's a 6 month. So you're coming up over the edge and finding success. So Aquarius, is Spirit saying it's really about not who wins. Okay, lay down the sword, because some sort of struggle is in your own thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. You're frustrated, angry, sad, and you're maybe feeling, some of you, not all of you, Aquarius, is like you don't have enough, like you are feeling poor. And Spirit saying, go ahead and do more research, study some things, take a course, because you can climb into a higher level of financial abundance. You can own your own business. You can start a business on the side in addition to the business you're working for. Some of you feel like you are coming up against the energy of an older earth fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. And it's like you're trying to win something. But Spirit's offering you the energy of the Temperance Angel. She's going to help for you to heal, to lay down your swords, to set new goals, and to finally move into a brand new direction. Oh my gosh, look at this. Spirit's offering you the Ace of Wands, which is a gift from the heavens when it comes to a passionate, exciting new beginning, or a new beginning when it comes to career that you're passionate about. And the Empress energy is a major arcana. This is Spirit's way of saying, as you pray to us about this new path we are providing to and for you, you can give birth to new things in this path. A new relationship, a new child, a new direction, a new home, a new, whatever this is, it is time for the new. Thanks, Dan. I saw that. Oh, sorry. So yeah, the High Priestess is leading you, Aquariuses, to bring you the truth of a situation when it comes to someone who does not give up. She's a very hardworking, devoted, high-spirited energy. Feminine energy, could have earth or fire in her chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. She is in connection with and to you, to maybe an earth sign child, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And Spirit is saying, to close with, love can be all around you if you leave the past behind, if you shake something off your back that no longer serves you, if you move ahead in an honest and fair way, and you let go of fantasy, focusing on a foundation of solidarity and to not wait on an empty cup of love. That party's over. It was fun. It's time to move to a higher spiritual level and to leave things that no longer serve you in the past. Correct. Thank you. Bringing an end maybe to a location or business, stepping into a new location or business and trying to manifest passion again with someone I'm feeling from the past. But it's time to move forward, to bring a chapter to a situation and to move into a new direction. Definitely for Aquarius, especially if you guys have been dealing with a snake energy, someone who is maybe very seductive, but who will devour you. Thank you, Julie, for the donation. Thank you for just feeling. Yep, shake off the negative stuff, Lisa. Sarah, let it go. Let the good come in. Tell Spirit I release the negativity and I only allow positivity. Please bring me joy, happiness, contentment, fulfillment, and good energy into my life. You are very welcome, Freya. Okay, so we're moving into Pisces. Any Pisces in the house? Pisces. Hi, Steve. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Pisces with clearly defined messages regarding May 30th to the 31st of 2018. All right, so we have a comfortable Pisces, a Pisces who is at home maybe or comfortable in her home, maybe has a little pet who's contemplating travel or is worried or concerned about somebody traveling towards them. No, Pisces, you have the key to success. You have the key to travel. You have the key to coming into connection with someone who may offer for you to travel or move with them, but this person is not trustworthy at this time. They have more to learn. They have left some of you Pisces in a state of confusion, and they may even come in connection with you guys today. Wow. Unexpectedly, quickly. And they're going to try to make you feel really good about yourself. And that's great. But spiritual advice going into tomorrow and or the next day is that if you continue to focus on making changes to your home, maybe contemplating moving your home or making changes in your home, I'm hearing, when it comes to financial abundance and security. Focus on you right now and your own path. It's not time to let someone come in if you're single. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, doing an art project. Oh, well, congratulations and many, many blessings to you, Sarah, with that journey. The card I pulled from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron-Reid for Pisces is the Wise Woman of Wonderland, Integrity and Compromise. Now is the time to stay focused, Pisces, on what fulfills you, a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Share your blessings and gifts, your soul purpose with others, knowing that you can bring happy people together somehow. Remember, this is all about doing the right thing right now for Pisces. So compromise with those who may test you and stand strong in your integrity. Don't fall into illusion. Thanks, Stacy, for the 1111. And that's what I try to do is start my readings at 1111 each day, because that represents my four spirits. I think there's always a good four strong angels around us. Pisces, with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid, Spirit is saying it's time to clean something up. This is number 21. It could be 2 + 1 is 3. It's time to get rid of negative people, places, circumstances, environments, situations, ways of thinking, patterns, or cycles. It's time to observe and make sure that you are doing everything by the book, as Jesus would do, right? There is a person who is testing you, who is going to come back in connection to and with you, who is definitely not for you. It is time to use your imagination to turn this moon sign, sadness, upside down. Turn that frown upside down. Truth be told, in the past, you connected with others because you were a different person, but now You have the owl representing your knowledge and experience from a long and difficult path. And now you can take this new mask and go through this window into a beautiful new world by which you will be offered a treasure from the universe. This treasure will come to you on the back of a tortoise. The higher power is listening to you. And some of you Pisces have recognized the messages. There is a deep knowing that at some point, or was a deep knowing, that it was definitely time to let go of someone, to move forward into a better path ahead, because someone left you feeling orphaned. Messages unanswered. Yes. Take some time to rest. A change in the wind is happening. Sit in the here and now and recognize that all that glitters is not gold. Soulmates return your calls. They don't leave you in question. Pray to spirit and give thanks to all the wonderful people in your life. Make changes at home to share your creativity with those around you, because eventually via social media, the network, the free platforms on the network, there could very well be financial abundance and security for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Pisces. Hello, friend Telly. You're very welcome, Stacy. Okay, so Pisces, we have this beautiful Palace of Cups. Some of you, not all of you, this card represents in the book as a waterfront property. Spending time where there is love and water and comfort and joy and happiness. The Temperance Angel is coming in to help you guys to heal from whatever has transpired in the past up till now, to help you to set new goals when it comes to a new project, idea, gift, talent, skill, or hobby, to step into brand new directions and away from the paths by which you put a lot of energy into but did not receive much out of. Take time to rest by the water. And if someone comes in quickly and unexpectedly, bring that connection to an end. Know that it was meant to end anyway, that this direction made you a stronger person, so that now you can connect not only into a soul path that was meant for you to do on a day-to-day basis, you know, financially, creatively. It's going to bring you financial abundance, independence, and most of all, it will help for you to give thanks to spirit for those soulmates who are already in your path. And here you are in the Palace of Coins, building a beautiful business, a beautiful home, a beautiful life. All right, it's time to move forward, Pisces, to financial abundance, security, happiness, and joy. Anyone comes in unexpectedly that confuses you today or tomorrow just needs to kind of slowly but surely be distinguished. Okay. Hi, M. Israel. I know that's Melissa, isn't it? Sorry, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but hi, Melissa. Okay. Any last questions from anyone before I close? Provide me with your sun sign and the question, please. Love you too. Okay, no last questions? Yes. Leo, first time seeing you. So excited. Leo torn between Libra and Sag. It's more compatible. All right, I'm going to look at the Leo or Sag. If I'm missing it, don't be afraid to email me at josiek42@gmail.com and ask me a question. I will help maybe get a couple one-word answers, but my prices will for this week be $45 instead of $55 if you email me and PayPal by Friday. Okay, so we've got strength to make the right choice as the Empress. Okay, so we have the Sag first and the Libra. or the Sagittarius. Yeah, Libra. Libra was first. I'm sorry, then Sag. We have an ending coming with the Libra. There's been a path too long, and there needs to be clarity made when it comes to the Sagittarius. There is a three-party connection to the Sagittarius. Therefore, this all has been a big lesson for you, and you need to learn to set new goals, to move in a new direction, to write out what this new path in your life is going to look like, and to be able to express your boundaries up front in the beginning with everyone from here out. So I don't believe either one is the right one for you moving into your future. Okay. Order to love reading. Okay, whoa. We're going really fast. About my relationship with an Aquarius, becoming a higher vibe for Sag. He's going to inflame. How do I go about it? Leo, will the Pisces try to contact me? Okay, remember, if nobody's contacting you, it's because they're not even thinking about contacting you, right? If we want to contact somebody, we do, don't we? And if we try to ignore someone, we do, don't we? So if they aren't contacting you, it's time to move forward and let that thought go. And if they will contact you eventually, then you can deal with it then. Finances, you'd have to have a reading because I would be playing for everyone. And I did Virgo. You might want to look. I'll ask a quick question. Something's coming to an ending when it comes to finances, and it's time to set new goals and set a new direction and then choose that new direction. There could be a new direction ahead. You need to go find that. Put the application CVs and resumes in. I do see that you could find a place that puts you in a position where you can pay for, take care of, and give to your family. Contemplation. Is love coming soon? Okay, I think everybody's going to have to just come to me for personal readings because I have a lot of questions there. I have so many different energies going through me. I'm starting to lose control. I'm just going to pull a card for everyone overall. So however this applies to you, I'm going to ask Spirit to try to cover these energies with one word, or one card, I should say, from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. Okay, and you guys, everyone, this is about a solid foundation in your home and a solid foundation in your business. Okay, number 44 to me, my favorite number actually, to me is about a solid foundation and solid business. I'm going to read to close from the book and to give credit to the author. Divine timing is granted to us as a gift. Okay, we had a lot about divine timing today. Sometimes if we want to be further ahead than where we are, the gift can seem like a restriction rather than a generous gift. Your spiritual maturation is happening perfectly. There is no need to bother yourself about the timing. When doors open, walk through. When there appear to be no such openings, rest and reflect. The rings of time serve you, beloved. There's a beautiful silence now as I hold your hands and listen to your eyes across a span of moments called time. There are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feelings or the rhythm of our eyes. Okay, so this oracle brings you a message that the divine is completely responsible for the timing of every event in your life, every opportunity and happening of grace in your life. All you need to do is live your life, and everything else is taken care of for you now. This applies to all your plans and the unfolding of your relationships. Let all breathe and let the divine happen as it will. Okay, so you're being led, everyone, in this new path, in these new directions, to release all that has been up to now and to move into a new exciting beginning. This is like when you were a kid again. We're all going to be stepping in and creating a new exciting path from here. Let's see, to 9. So we're at now 12 months to really focus on making the right choices in our path and doing the right things, because I believe the blessings are going to come in immense ways. And that next year is going to be about celebration, about family, about happiness, and about joy, because we are all growing more consciously, spiritually, and doing and learning that there's a right way to do things in our life. And if we take the right steps, the blessings will flow. And then we can live a very happy, contented, and joyful future in our path ahead. So open up, pray to Spirit, watch for the signs, and give thanks. Thank you, everyone. Take care.